In the comments this morning about the niggly problems they had with the 300 TDI Spanish 110, question came up, how do you put the steering wheel on straight? It always seems to be off. Well, Land Rover comes to the rescue because they actually did a good design on this. And I don't know for this reason why they have two different type drop arms. The early drop arm was like this, the later drop arm was like this. However, all the steering boxes have an 8mm thread here. Now I suggest you clean it out and tap out that M8 thread, because you can put your drag arm on like that. It doesn't matter where it goes now, because you put the bolt through here, especially with a bit of shank on the bolt, and wiggle your steering just a little bit, and that bolt will lock the steering firm. Alright? You won't have to adjust anything. Now that's good. Now this drop arm must have been out of a blue box, because the slot was only 6mm and we need 8mm, so I had to grind it out a little bit. But most of these earlier drop arms have done away now, because people just buy the whole arm with a ball joint in it already done. But and you can't really do this one because it's not long enough, if you see what I mean. But that's a little top tip, and it'll save you a lot of messing about. Now if you're driving along and you're still a bit finicky, it's not quite right, Mike, oh bloody hell, what am I going to do now? You adjust the drag link by half a turn. Alright, just by half a turn. Remove the bolt, don't leave the bolt in, get nowhere. But with the vehicle in a straight held position, and just remember when you've been driving it, which way it is, leave the steering wheel as it is, go under the car, slacken off the pinch bolts, and just turn the drag tube half a turn left or right to correct the steering. It's just like a bit of fine tuning. And the reason for that is, if at some point you've changed the tie rod end or something like that, then what happens is you might not get the length quite correct, and that will fine tune it. Alright? Good. Go and get your steering wheel straightened up.